Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Perk Up Your Life. I'm Alisa, and this is my co-host Daniel. We're here to bring you simple tips and ideas to brighten your day and make life just a little bit better.
That's right. Whether it's boosting your energy, improving your habits, or finding joy in the little things, we are here to help you discover that every small perk makes a big difference.
So grab your headphones, take us on a walk, or just relax as we dive into today's topic. Let's perk up your life together. Today's topic is all about how exercise can help you sleep better. Did you know that regular physical activity doesn't just keep you fit but also improves your sleep quality?
Exactly. We'll explore why exercise impacts your sleep, the best times to work out, and which types of activities are most effective for promoting restful sleep.
Plus, we'll share some practical tips to easily fit these exercises into your routine, no matter how busy your schedule is.
Before we dive in, let's think about your own habits. Alisa, do you exercise in the morning, afternoon, or evening? And how does it affect your sleep?
Great question, Daniel. I usually exercise in the late afternoon. It's my way of unwinding after work, and it really helps me sleep better at night. What about you?
I'll share my routine in a bit, but let's keep listeners guessing for now. Here's a quick quiz for everyone. How long before bedtime should you avoid intense exercise to ensure better sleep? Is it 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours? We'll reveal the answer at the end of the episode. Let's dive deeper into how exercise and sleep are connected. For starters, did you know that physical activity can help regulate your body's circadian rhythms?
Yes. The circadian rhythm is like your body's internal clock, controlling when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. Regular exercise helps sync this rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep at night and wake up refreshed.
Exactly. But timing is crucial. Research shows that working out in the morning or afternoon is best for promoting better sleep. What's your take on evening exercise, Alisa?
I think it depends on the type of workout. High-intensity activities like running or heavy weightlifting too close to bedtime might make it harder to sleep because they increase your heart rate and adrenaline. But something like yoga or gentle stretching can actually help relax your body.
That's a great point. In fact, studies suggest that low-impact exercises like yoga, Pilates, or even Tai Chi in the evening can lower stress levels and prepare your body for rest. Have you tried any of these routines?
I've done yoga before bed, and I love it. Just 10 minutes of simple poses like child's pose or forward folds make a huge difference in calming my mind after a busy day. How about you? Do you stick to mornings or evenings?
I'm more of a morning person. I feel energized for the day when I get in a quick run or some light cardio in the morning. Plus, I've noticed it helps me stay focused throughout the day and sleep better at night.
That's awesome. I've heard that morning workouts not only improve sleep, but also boost your mood and metabolism. But what about people who struggle to find time in the morning?
Good question. For busy schedules, even a short 15-minute walk during lunch or after work can make a big difference. The key is consistency. Exercising regularly, even in small amounts, helps your body adapt and improves overall sleep quality.
So true. And we shouldn't forget about moderate cardio during the day, like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. It's effective without being too intense, and it promotes deep sleep by tiring out your body in a healthy way.
Exactly. And for those who don't enjoy traditional workouts, activities like dancing, gardening, or even playing with your kids can count as exercise too.
That's a great reminder. Exercise doesn't have to be boring or feel like a chore. The goal is to move your body in ways that make you feel good and fit it naturally into your day.
Right. And if you're someone who has trouble winding down at night, I'd recommend trying deep breathing exercises along with your workout. Breathing deeply before bed can reduce stress and prepare your body to relax.
That's a great tip. And if you're not into intense exercise, even light stretching can help. It doesn't require a lot of energy, but it can release tension in your muscles and calm your mind.
Here's another tip. Try to avoid looking at screens for at least 30 minutes after exercising. The blue light from phones or computers can mess with your melatonin levels, making it harder to fall asleep.
Good one. So, try winding down with a good book or some calming music instead. Creating a relaxing post-workout routine will help your body shift into sleep mode.
Exactly. And remember, the type of exercise you do matters too. For example, strength training can help build muscle and increase your metabolism. But if done too late, it might make it harder for your body to relax. So, if you're doing strength exercises, try to keep them earlier in the day.
That's really helpful to know. And as we've mentioned before, consistency is key. Even if you start with small changes, over time, you'll begin to notice improvements in your sleep. And who doesn't want a good night's sleep after all that effort?
Totally. So, whether it's a quick walk in the morning or a gentle stretch before bed, the important thing is to find what works for you and stick with it. Small changes can really lead to big results.
Let's take a closer look at some of the words and phrases we've used today that can help you understand how exercise supports better sleep.
First up, we have circadian rhythms. These are your body's natural sleep-wake cycles. They play a huge role in how well you sleep at night. When your circadian rhythm is in sync with your activities, like exercise, you can fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep.
Next is moderate cardio. This refers to exercises like walking, cycling, or swimming that raise your heart rate without pushing you to your limits. Moderate cardio is great for improving sleep because it tires out your body without overstimulating it.
Another important word is wind down. When we say wind down, we mean relaxing your body and mind before sleep. Light activities like gentle yoga or deep breathing can help you wind down after a busy day, signaling to your body that it's time to sleep.
And don't forget about endorphins. These are the natural chemicals released during exercise that boost your mood and reduce stress. They're like nature's mood lifters, and they also help you feel more relaxed before bed.
Lastly, melatonin. This is a hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. When your body produces the right amount of melatonin, you feel sleepy at the right time. But things like too much screen time or intense exercise close to bedtime can interfere with melatonin production.
Before we go to the fun fact, let me ask you, Daniel, did you know that exercise not only helps with sleep but also impacts your brain health in the long term?
I didn't know that, but now that you mention it, it makes sense. Regular exercise increases the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor BDNF, which is a protein that supports brain function and can even improve cognitive performance.
Exactly. And here's a fun fact for our listeners. Did you know that people who exercise regularly can actually experience deeper, more restorative sleep compared to those who don't? But here's the quirky part. Elephants, even though they walk up to 30 miles a day, only sleep about 2 hours each night.
That's crazy. I guess even all that exercise doesn't mean they need more sleep. I wonder if it has anything to do with their size.
I'm sure it does. But no matter the animal, we can all agree that finding the right balance of exercise and rest is key to feeling our best.
Now that we've learned how exercise can improve sleep, let's think about this. What's one simple change you could make to your exercise routine to help you sleep better tonight?
For me, I try to add a light walk in the evening. It's not too intense, but it helps me relax and wind down before bedtime.
Exactly. Also, take a moment to think about your current sleep patterns. What small adjustments to your activity level during the day might make a noticeable difference to your nighttime rest?
If I were looking to adjust, I might shift my workouts earlier in the day. That would give my body more time to wind down before bed and probably improve the quality of my sleep.
Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. We hope you've learned some helpful tips on how exercise can improve your sleep. Remember, It's not about intense workouts. It's about finding what works for you and sticking with it.
Exactly. Whether it's a morning run, a midday walk, or a calming stretch before bed, the goal is to make exercise a consistent part of your routine to feel more rested and energized.
Before we go, let's quickly recap the most important points. Alisa, what would you say is the number one tip for better sleep?
Number one is to aim for moderate cardio or light activities like walking or swimming. These are great for improving sleep quality without overloading your body.
Right. Number one is all about moderate cardio. And number two is,
Number two, I'd say, is to avoid intense exercise at least 2 hours before bed. This gives your body enough time to wind down before sleep.
how about the number three tip?
Number three is to incorporate relaxation exercises, like yoga or stretching, especially in the evening. These help calm your body and mind after a busy day.
And the last one is?
And finally, number four is to keep a consistent exercise routine. This helps sync your circadian rhythm and makes falling asleep easier.
And as promised, here's the answer to the quiz we asked earlier. How long before bedtime should you avoid intense exercise for better sleep? The answer is 2 hours. This gives your body time to wind down and avoid overstimulation.
Thanks for tuning in to Perk Up Your Life. We hope these tips help you get the restful sleep you deserve. Join us next time for more ways to make small changes that lead to big differences.
Until then, take care and remember, every small perk makes a big difference. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.